Hi there everybody, happy Saturday. How are you all doing? Day 20 of our daily wriggle, and we've just arrived at our hotel in Lunge in France. Been driving for I've done the last 2.5 hours, so I am in need of some movement. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. There wasn't enough room to swing a cat, as my mother would say, in our hotel room, so I've come out by the pool. But we are by a bit of a main road, so I hope you can hear me okay for our daily wriggle. So come and find a space, she says as a car races past. Come and find a space to stand in, and we're just going to start with a little bounce, a little shake out. So just want you to have a little jump, 2 feet underneath you, have a little shake out, that's it, and maybe a little twist. So as your feet go one way, in parallel the arms go the other, just have a little jump out. Good. And then have a little bounce in parallel, and then just have a little step through the feet. Hopefully you're in bare feet, but I need to stay in my shoes like here at the moment. Good, and then have a little shake out. So we're actually going to go through those lunge patterns we've been doing, and we're going to add a little bit of rotation and extension to them. So we start in a parallel position. Let the right foot step forward, doesn't go very far. And then it's a sort of controlled fall, so you bend and soften in the knee and bring it down to touch the floor. So you might need to shuffle your front foot forward a little bit. Stay in this lunge position, see how it feels, and then standing into the front foot and pushing back into the back foot, spraying back to your starting position, and then switch through. So you want to keep the body upright, lunging through. I'll try and find somewhere a little bit quieter tomorrow. Good. Nice. And I'm just going to turn side on. You're going to repeat again. So right leg is going to step forward. Controlled fall. Just making sure I'm in line. And you want these 90-degree angles in the legs. A tiny bit closer. And then from here, you're going to sweep your right arm back to find your left heel. And then circle and windmill them forward. And then can you circle your left arm back to find your left heel? And circle and windmill them forward. Feel free, of course, to support the knee. Maybe just do one on either side and take a rest. See how it feels to move the body and find range and flow. And then left arm to left heel. Nice. And then I'm just going to switch knees, and you can do the same. So now the right knee is down and the left foot is forward. Let's start again with the right arm. This would be your open side. Reaching that right arm back towards the right heel. And you can bring the arm up towards the ceiling, up towards the sky. You can look up at it, or you can look down at your foot. And you can send this hip forward a tiny bit just to feel that openness through it. And then circle back through. And then you want to take your left hand around, reaching towards your right heel. And coming back through. And you can see I'm trying to keep my right hip over my right knee as much as possible, as opposed to helping myself out, especially on my right side where I have an injury. So we go again. Right arm windmills back, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Spiral and bring them back through. And then left arm reaches around. And spiral and come back through. Just come back up to standing a little bit. Concrete not so kind. And have a little shake off through the hips. And we come back into that bounce in a parallel. So that body loves a bit of rebound, loves a little bit of shake. And then we come into a twist. I want you to think about sending your feet to the right as you twist to the left, and then we'll go the opposite way. I know you're twisting both ways, but have this as more of your accent. Feet to right, look to left. And then can you go the other way? So feet really want to move to the left and you look to the right. Which can feel a little bit counterintuitive. Lovely, and then have a little shake out there. And just mainly because I've been driving for 5 hours through Spain and France, we're going to take a little bit of side work as well. So, feet come back into a parallel position, so they're like two train tracks underneath you. From here, soften in the knees. And then just take your feet out a little bit wider. So it's quite relaxed. They can stay parallel or they can slightly turn out a little bit. Soften again in the knees and allow the pelvis to be easy. So it's like the sitting bones drop down towards the floor. Great. And then from here, reach your arms out to the side. And take a little reach to the right and then to the left. And move back a little bit. Good. So the pelvis wants to stay quite still, quite stable. And you're almost moving through the rib cage. That's it. And then stay over on the right. Reach the left arm up. Keeping that soft bend. You may even want to go a little bit deeper now so you can really move through the rib cage. Almost from the pelvis up, can you feel that length through the left arm? Can you then soften through your breastbone, through the front of you, through your sternum, and roll around over center as such and unroll here. And then we go again the other side. So you're just reaching, 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 little tap, reach, reach, reach. Stay over on the left. Peel the right arm up and over. Maybe soften and deepen your squat. Why not? The ribs are soft and back over the body. So just be aware of things happening. Just drop down into those sitting bones. And then soften through the front of the body. Hang out here in this lovely wide position. And then unroll all the way up to standing and walk the feet back in underneath you. Check in how the body feels now. Fabulous. And then I'm going to come down and sit poolside. Hi. Whew. A little bit warmer here today as well. So we just want to take a little bit of focus into our head, neck and shoulders. Let the body settle from the bouncing, the twisting, the rotations in the hips. Enjoy the traffic with me. And see how it feels now to find both sitting bones again. Lengthen through the spine, through the back of the neck. It might feel like there's a slight tuck of the chin. That's totally fine. Just see if you can kind of move back into what we call your back line. And then we're going to do that head exercise we've done before. So actually what I want you to do is send your right arm out to the side of you. And I want you to flex in the hand. So it's out to the side, slightly in front of you, so it's not back, and flex in the hand. And then I want you to let your left ear move away towards your left shoulder and just notice how it feels. So if I move back, so you can kind of see what it looks like. So this is happening. You're dropping away from the body. And then bring your left hand up and over and place it onto your right ear and let your left elbow fall heavy and away. And then bring your right hand back behind you. So it then comes into the small of your back. And then rest here in this position. I think half the hotel just emptied. And they're wondering what the heck I'm doing. Should have got them involved. So release this top hand. Bring your head back over your shoulders and release the right arm. And then let's do the same. So you send the left hand out to the side. That's it. Flex in the palm. That arm stays lovely and long and away. It is slightly in front of you. And you let your head drop away from the hand. feel that sense of opening through the neck, through the collarbone. So you're allowing all of this. Just find a bit of space. You might find that the nerves, we've got 4 big main nerves that run through the arms, start to kind of almost sort of fizzle and tingle a little bit, and that's okay. Just stay with it, notice how it changes. Now bring your right hand over to your left ear. Allow the right elbow to drop heavy away. When you feel that sense of the body letting go, bring this hand back behind you, fingers towards the small of your back. So the palm of your hand is facing away to the back of the room. And again, sigh and soften. Allow the head to be heavy. The weight of the body to find its own sense of release. And then you let go of this hand, place it underneath and push the heavy head back on top. I just got the click I needed from driving. And just see how it feels now. Sitting bones, lovely and tall, lengthening up through the back of that relaxed neck, shoulders and arms falling by the side of you. Body find a little bit of energy in its twist, in its rotations, and a little bit of jumping. Always a winner. I hope you're having a wonderful Easter weekend. It's a bit odd having Easter on the road in France, but hey ho, I'm very lucky to be on the road in France. And I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know where we're going to be. I might do it in the morning before I get on the road because this location's quite nice. Poolside at the moment. And me drawing in the background. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Daily Wriggle. We're doing well, guys. Day 20. Lovely to spend some time with you, as always. See you soon. Bye.